my fellow Americans. I was so excited when I was told Senator Clinton and I would be addressing you tonight.
What insight into Russian actions, particularly in the last couple of weeks, does the proximity of the state give you?
They're our next door neighbors, and you can actually see Russia from land here in Alaska.
In 2008, after 8 years of war and economic hardship, the American people saw a need for change in politics. One senator, Barack Obama, made the decision to run for president. Previously, only white males had been elected as president of the United States of America. Obama was African American, opposing the lead Republican candidate, Senator John McCain, a 71-year-old white man from Arizona. McCain needed to up his minority appeal, so his campaign decided to find a female to run with him as vice president. After days of searching through Wikipedia for a female Republican governor, his team came across the first-term Alaskan governor named Sarah Palin. Her experience included being mayor of her hometown of Wasilla, Alaska, with a population of a little over 7,000. A poll conducted in August of 2008, a few days after Palin announced her candidacy for vice president, concluded that 51% of respondents had never heard of her. Palin was open in her beliefs against high taxes for the wealthy, for U.S. presence in Iran, for expanding the military, and against abortion and same-sex marriage. Palin took many interviews with little to no preparation and presented unfactual and misguided information.
As Putin rears his head and comes into the airspace of the United States of America, where do they go? It's Alaska.
Do you agree with the Bush doctrine?
In what respect, Charlie?
The Bush, well, what do you interpret it to be?
His worldview?
Palin had the lowest voter confidence in any presidential candidate's running mate since 1988. Only 39% of voters believed her qualified to hold the position. There was serious concern among voters that with McCain's age, there was a one-third chance that he would not survive his first term as president and that Palin would be in power. Considering her serious gaps in knowledge on key American historical, social, economic, and political concepts, this was a daunting possibility.
It's like a really bad Disney movie. You know, the hockey mom, you know, oh, I'm just a hockey mom from Alaska and she's the president, and it's like she's facing down Vladimir Putin and, you know, using the, you know, the folksy stuff she learned at the hockey, you know, rink. You know, it's absurd. I need to know if she really thinks dinosaurs were here 4,000 years ago. That's an important, I want to know that, I really do, because she's going to have the nuclear codes.
This, coupled with McCain's failure to differentiate himself economically and Obama's strong campaign, prompted many people to support Obama, and he came out with a 365 electoral vote win. Obama's election, as a result of Sarah Palin's candidacy, has had a huge impact on recent history because as president, Obama has ended the Iraq War, eliminated Osama bin Laden, and passed health care reform, among other things. Presumably, McCain would have made very different decisions. And although not a big supporter of minority rights, Palin led to the election of the first African American president of the United States. Overall, Sarah Palin has made a big impact on American history and therefore deserves to be in our Hall of Fame.